Hello Aries, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing the reading for the month of January 2021. I hope you guys are feeling okay and wish that this 2021 will be much better than the last year. And let's do the general reading and see what exactly you guys have for this time, okay? And just take what resonates to you, what doesn't, just forget about it, okay? Because it's impossible that it will fit to everyone here. All right, so let me just go grab the messages from the universe, from the spirit guides, and see what is the first message for the month of January 2021 for this general reading, Aries. All right, and we have the horse. Very good. So the horse is accepting things, accepting help from other people. It's not just only you. You need to be, also giving the people the opportunity for them to do something for you and delegate. Don't take everything like you have to do all this stuff. You can always rely on someone. You can always be free to live a little bit. You guys were, last year wasn't that easy for you, and this year will be definitely a little bit better because we have a lots of different things going on. I hope that if you don't have a job, you will get a job. But here the horse means that things will rush a little bit in your favor. And it's just for you to lift up a little bit of the weight you have in your back, okay? You don't have to carry everything by yourself. There are other people there that can help you for sure. Okay, let me just go ahead here. And I will put some cards and see what the tarot will tell you. Yeah, this January we start in a new vibration, right? I hope you guys are feeling well. Okay. All right, Aries. So the first card we have the Four of Pentacles upside down. That means that still some restriction about money, but it looks like you will improve. It's just sometimes, just because the 2020 ended, it doesn't mean that you won't have any trouble that you had before. They will still be around until you fix them, until you go after and do something about it. So it looks like some of you guys are still in a financial difficulty, which is for almost everybody. So I see some improvement. It's just a matter of time, okay? So don't be scared of it. Just don't rush over situation. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot here is telling you that you can move on. Is a fast pace for you to conquer and put everything that you want to do this year. Is very favorable. And is the spirituality telling you, you cannot stay like you were last year, that you didn't do so many things, not just because you didn't want it, but the situation was kind of bad. And now you have to run after your goals. But you will get there. And for some of you guys, we have the Lovers here. So that means that for the ones that have that situation right now, it looks like you will get more serious and maybe decide to marry. If you are already married, means that it will be a happy time. But for the ones that are single, it will mean someone coming up too, okay? So it looks like in the love section, Something very good is happening. And also, some of you guys already met your soulmate, which is fantastic because that's what you want, right? Soulmate doesn't mean that you guys are perfect. Everything is perfect, because that's such a thing that doesn't exist. But you still have the same goals, you have the same amount of success, and you work together with everything so you both can rely on each other. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords is telling me that some of you guys are not sleeping at night, having a hard time with the financial. Some broke up, also kind of going through a divorce, because I tell you, last year wasn't good at all. So there is a lot of struggles because of that, and that affected the relationship, because, if you don't have a job or things go down the hill, if you are not stable and very well focused and everything, you will get trouble because of that. So it's time for you to release that and put your head to work, because we have here Nine of Cups. You will get there, Aries. It's just a matter of time if you are not there yet, because things are coming. Emotionally, you will be fulfilled, and also there's something here that you will celebrate, because it's kind of a perfection. It can be a new job or a new situation that will give you so much, and you will be very happy. And then we have here the Magician, where is you manifesting your true desires. So that means you can manifest everything that you have in your life. That's not a problem. If you have that strongness, so you will feel like you can conquer everything. You go for it, and it's a kind of a state of mind that you will say, nothing will defeat me. I will go after my dreams and I will get it. And then we have a King of Swords here. The King of Swords is asking you some action. Action without feeling like you have the world wasn't fair with you and you are a poor little person there that have so much. Stop with that, okay? You are the best to solve so many problems, and some of your thoughts might be affecting your journey. So this card here is asking you to take action, to don't look back and see what bad was. Look what was good and how you went through everything, and so you can keep doing this good job. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands here is telling you about, your life is changing. Something is going to happen. Something new is coming up. It can be a job. It can be a life change. For some of you, maybe it's a wedding, a marriage, or a commitment. So it's not as bad. And it looks like a big shift, big, huge shift in your life. And let's clarify the cards and see what else we can get here. Yeah, you have movement, Aquarius. It looks like something will happen here. If you are like worried about, oh yeah, you are worried. Oh my goodness. Let's just figure that out. Perfect. And we have here, to clarify this Four of Pentacles upside down, we have the Four of Cups. So some of you guys are a little bit distracted. Maybe you are too tired and you don't see something that is being offered to you. And if you didn't have that, pay attention. That can be something very simple and you won't see that. So pay attention for what is going around you. Sometimes you just need to go for the simple things. You know, you are looking something big ahead, but you don't see that something is already there, and it can take you to that big place that you want to be. So pay attention in what's going on, okay? And to clarify the Chariot, we have the Eight of Wands. There we go, Aries. So you are moving out of that situation so fast. See, you are moving fast and nothing will stop you. So you are receiving some news, something's coming up. Maybe it's that work that you were waiting for, so they will call you. Can be news from friends, for lovers, for everything. So that means that, oh man, see what I have here? We have the Chariot again in the Lovers. So everything is being proven to you, Aries. My God, everything is flying around you, flying. So you will have a very important shift in your life. It looks like something is moving so fast from January on. What can I tell you? So you are moving in all the senses, all the subjects, all the areas. And to clarify the Nine of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords here is really confirming that some of you are not sleeping at all. Worries. Don't worry. Look how this shift is coming. Do whatever you have to make things easy, but don't get too much in your head about that. You are putting restriction on yourself. You are being your worst enemy. It's time for you to stop that, because there is nothing that you can do. You can fix things that you can fix, not everything. So worried about the things that you can fix. And to clarify the Nine of Cups, we have the High Priestess, Priestess. And that means here changing, news coming, renew vows, intuition. So all this shift here is bringing you that thing that you need to be awake to capture all these things that is going on so fast in your life, because they are coming so fast that you might don't see them. So they are asking you here to put your ears very up and your mind very sharp, because there's something going on here that will make you very happy, but you have to be aware of everything that is going on, okay? And then we have the Magician and we have the King of Pentacles, to clarify the Magician. So for some of you guys, it's an energy of a person that will maybe offering you a job, is much older person than you are, and also can be someone that you are having a relationship with. So that is a good energy, that someone that have a lots of responsibility, they know what they want, they will give you that opportunity as well to create something beautiful, to also improve everything in your life. So it's a relationship that can bring you lots of benefits. It's kind of almost a partnership. So that can be either someone that you are living with, or your husband or wife, or can also mean someone in the work that will give you a big hand so you can go back to the stage you were before, because they love the work you did. And to clarify the King of Swords, we have the Emperor. Yeah, that is the card I told you, that they are asking you some action. And you use all your power, all your intuition, all the knowledge you already have to prove that you can do anything. Nobody can do things better than Aries. You have everything that they need. So I see a big improvement in your job, okay? And then to clarify the Ace of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. So everything is running in your favor, Aries. You are entering this year with such a beautiful energy, except for still some worries that you have that you don't have to do that. It's in your mind, so lift it up, okay? There is no reason for you to be like that, to be worried or things like that, okay? And let's see here what the final messages from the archangels, the advice they have for you. So, Michael Archangel, let's see here what Aries need to know. Okay, so we have here 7 of Raphael. And they say, time to make decision. Be clear on what do you want and take action. See, action. You need to go ahead. And a need for detoxification. Sometimes, at the end of the year, we eat too much, we drink too much. So maybe some of you guys had a big party, right? And then we have Ariel here. And he says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practicing makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. All right? And I will put 12 cards here to represent the year. I am not talking about each month, but I will talk about all the events that will happen for you this year, all right? So let's do that. Okay, so the first one, we have the moon. The moon here means that some of you guys are still a little bit afraid, insecure. Don't be. Don't be, because you will be able to see what is the best for you, and some things will change, and you will be able to take the right action, okay? So wait for the time that you feel confident, and if you receive that message before, like it's time for you to take action now, just go for it. Make sure that your intuition is working, because that's is all about. And then we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords will bring you some good stuff, but again, is demanding action. So you will have that. In some month of the year, you have to take. I think they are asking you this is in the beginning, so you can shift everything. And then we have the Fool. Yeah, it's time for you to take a leap of faith, and also leave something behind that don't suit you anymore. Something that is gone, you have to move on and live your life, because you will be very well succeed. Looks here, we have the 3 of Cups, so lots of celebration coming with friends, with some good news. It can be about employment, can be about some of you guys. The family will grow, so it will be some pregnancies, announcements. And look at that, we have 4 of Wands, that you will find your special place, that place that is that you want to be happy with someone. So you are looking for that, and that's going to happen before the end of the year. For the ones that are not committed yet, you will be committed. It looks like you are doing a good job, taking care of everything, and it's kind of a rebirth. You want everything new, and you are going for it, because you are waiting for some opportunity. And in some of you guys will have the Tower. The Tower, is when things change it in a shift. Maybe some of you already have that moment, and you are still recovering for that Tower. Or maybe it's time for you to change things, and little by little, you start building a different world for you, okay? Because there are some things in your life that shouldn't be there. So you have to deal with something. You will be asking to do that. And then 8 of Cups. We have 8 of Cups here. That means your cups are not fulfilled. It can be in a relationship that you say, you know what, I'm tired of it. We are fighting too much. It's time for me to move on. And you might moving out of states, or even though a country maybe, because you are looking for something that is not there. It doesn't work anymore for you. It can be also a job. So everything will happen this year. So some of the energies, I say, take what resonates to you, what doesn't, just forget about it, okay? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles here. You are in a good position, collecting all your money and all the good things that you already put the seeds on, and you will be a different person from last year that gave you so much lessons to everyone, okay? And I see here some of you guys had a big lose. Can be about money or about relationship that was gone, and you start to recovering for that phase, okay? You still look at the past like with lots of pain, but I see something here that is changing. Maybe you did bad choices last year and now you are paying for that price, but you can start seeing things coming out in fruition in favor, so you can start all over again in a better manner. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is if you don't have a work right now, something will be offering to you. It can be also a new person coming into your life. So they are offering you the cup. It doesn't matter what the cup has in there. It can be a work, it can be a soulmate, or whatever the situation. Just open your eyes to receive that, okay? So many things going on during this year. And then we have the Knight of Swords again. Swords here asking you action. Something is coming towards you. It's kind of a person that will be very important to your life, so you can make some big decisions. You will be pushing to do something more than you are doing, okay? And then we have the Judgment. Beautiful. So things that that will stop you from growing, they will, get out of your life. You have to renew that. The universe is telling you, we need to fix that. That doesn't do anything for you anymore. Let's put something in your life that is much, much better. So Aries, expect something very nice going on in your life in this 2021, okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys, and see you in the love readings. Bye-bye.